Hello and welcome back to Football Manager Maniac, and this is Moses, and this is our Arsenal save. Again, this is our game against Tottenham. That will be our next game, and that is the London Derby. Let's just go straight into it and see where we left off. So we've continued our unbeaten run. So if you see, the last game we played was West Ham. So from there, we have won quite a few games. So you can see that we're still got an unbeaten run from when we last played Man City. So from then, we've gone on to win all our games. Um, and yeah, that's basically all it is to it. If we go to the Premier League, as you can see, we've got two games in hand. And at the moment, we are 9 points clear of Man City. Um, Aubameyang's been doing really good for us. If we actually look into this game here, it was actually we were quite lucky there. We were losing, and luckily we brought in Aubameyang to come in, and he scored 2 goals. So that was really good. And then we went back the second. Sorry, that's not there. We went in the second leg and won 2-0. Granit Xhaka and Saka scoring, and then we've gone on to batter Crystal Palace and then Huddersfield, and that's it. So yeah, that's basically it. There's not really much to go through right now. So we've got Tottenham, and that's a London derby, so we'll definitely be up for it. Again, we're playing our normal formation of 4-2-3-1 Gegen press. And that's about it, really. We've been winning games, so there's not much to go by, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, the team's been playing good so far. No one's really underperforming. That's basically it. But we get to see who we will play in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. But it's a good thing that we're on course to win quite a few trophies. So we're actually quite lucky that we're in all competitions, and we've got Man United in the FA Cup. So hopefully we'll be able to do good there. And again, everything kind of stays the same. We haven't brought anyone in, and again, we're just waiting uh, until I believe it's the end of the season until Rabiot joins us. Yep, that's for the summer, the 1st of July next year, 2019. So that's in a few months. So he'll be coming in again for Aaron Ramsey. So yeah, that's what we have at the present moment. So yeah, I'm definitely looking into. We are a club where I am looking in this save to bring in the youngsters as well. So that's what we'd definitely be looking to do, is to give the youngsters a chance to come in and express themselves. Obviously, they have to be good enough for that. But yeah, that's basically it. We're here to give the youngsters a chance, and that's what we're going to do. So in our under 23s, based on ability, so Nketiah, Saka, um, those are the people that will probably be able to, and obviously Joe Willock as well. We'll be giving him a chance to come in, and that's basically it. We still got Smith Rowe and Reece Nelson that is away on loan. In fact, actually, let's just see how they're doing at the present moment. So Carl Jenkinson, we're looking to really get rid of him. Danny Welbeck's gone, obviously. Mavropanis, they've gone. Um, right, that's not how we're gonna do it now. Where are they? Um, if I can actually remember, maybe I think they're in the squad. Yep. So we've got Reece Nelson, who will be looking to hopefully bring in for next season. He'll probably stay with us. Probably stay with us this season. Probably. Um, and we'll give him some chance. So maybe we may not actually bring in another winger. To be honest with you, we might just get him to stay at the club next season and then see how it goes and rotate through them. And then obviously we have Emil Smith Rowe, who's another youngster. We'll probably use him as well to come in. He can play in that attacking midfielder role. Um, yeah, that's probably the best place I'll probably put him at the present moment. But yeah, we're definitely going to be willing to give these players a chance. So we'll just wait until they come back from their loans, and we'll probably start them next season. And actually, we can actually put out a few teams in certain positions, but we'll see how that goes. Yep. So if we go into the squad here again, um, just giving you guys an update from where we was before, goal wise position. So obviously we have Aubameyang as our top goal scorer, scoring 26 goals with 4 assists, followed by Lacazette, who's coming with 15 goals and 5 assists. And then we have joint Iwobi and Mkhitaryan coming in with 7 and 9 assists for Mkhitaryan and 7 for Iwobi. Then after that, we've got Suarez coming in. We just played. He scored 6 goals, 10 assists, not too bad. So as again, like I said, the goals are really going in between, and we've got in Nketiah and Saka who's coming in, and to get 5 goals in their first proper season, it's not bad. Um, and they've played some big games, so you can't complain. And then obviously we have Fabio Silvers is coming in, and he scored 1 goal and assisted one in one professional game. So we'll see how it goes. We are looking to build for the future as well as having quality players around them. So we'll definitely see how it goes. Not too sure about Koscielny. Koscielny seems to be upset about not having that much game time, so we may have to move him across because we have Delit, we have Mustafi, we have Holding, we've got Socrates. So that's 4 defenders coming out there. So we don't really need anyone else, to be honest. And Holding has decided to withdraw his transfer request. He wasn't happy, he wasn't really playing, so he's played a bit now. So I think he's a bit happy that he's playing more now. And then Van der Beek is a player that I'm planning on bringing in, but I'm not too sure at this present moment. Um, I may bring him in, to be honest with you. It just all depends on I think it just depends on the type of what do you call it again? The type of contract he wants. Because he will be a backup, that's for sure. He won't be one to start off every week, but we could have him in the squad to come in for a Mesut Ozil replacement. So we could work it like that. We'll see how it goes, but we're definitely looking to bring in youngsters as well. So it's going to be very interesting to see how we do that. Um, we probably, like I said, we definitely need another goalkeeper to bring in. So we have to look for one for a young goalkeeper that can come in and do the job for us. Apologies for that. It's quite late here, so sorry for the yawning, guys. But again, we're just waiting for our game against Tottenham, and hopefully the boys will be ready to play the London Derby. If you don't know about it and how we need to win this game, so it's one of the most important games of Arsenal's history. Is playing against their rivals Tottenham. And as you can see, our youngsters are really doing good. Most of our teams are under 23s to our 18, under 18-year-olds, but doing really well. They're bad, they're doing quite good. So long may it continue. But we still have the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and sorry, we still got the FA Cup, Europa League, sorry, and also the Premier League. It looks like the Premier League potentially is ours. It's definitely ours to lose. So if anything happens within that, that's definitely down to us letting ourselves down and dropping points. But if we can try and be unbeaten from here till the end of the season, that would be brilliant. But there's still a lot of games to play and some top teams still left to play. So hopefully that will work out for us. But we will see how it goes. We take each game as it comes, and hopefully we should be able to um, win the league. Okay, so today's game, big game. This is the North London derby between Tottenham and Arsenal at Wembley, and we are playing our 4-2-3-1, and we have Leno in goal, Czerny, Mustafi, Socrates, and Bellerin. Obviously, De Ligt is having a rest as he is tired. We have Torreira and Xhaka, Iwobi, Suarez, and Mkhitaryan, and Lacazette leading the line. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is obviously injured, our top goal scorer. So now this is Lacazette's chance to step in and hopefully, show us what he can do. Um, and that's basically it. We just need to make sure that everything is correct in here. We definitely play our defense. Let's go to our middle. If we're definitely going to pass into space, it's probably best for us to play short pass. Yep, and we play to our fullbacks. That's exactly what we want. Out of possession, um, we don't need to do that. And again, I'm not really a fan of doing the offside trap. And there you go. Let's go, Arsenal. So, yeah, let's just see how this goes. This will be very interesting to see how it is. I think this is our game in hand. So it is very important that we actually capitalize on this. But again, it's a big game for both teams. So let's see how it is. We definitely need to keep an eye on Czerny, as he has been playing most of the games and hasn't been rested. So we have to definitely keep an eye on him. His condition is 71%. But yeah, we definitely need to keep an eye on him. Um, Again, we've got to be very careful with Tottenham. We know the ability that Harry Kane has, Eriksen and Son. So we definitely need to be very, very careful with that. But hopefully we'll be able to come out victorious in this game. Um, but yep, 18 minutes have gone. Both teams had 2 shots and one on target each. So it seems to be quite an even game at the moment, but it's just started off. So hopefully we'll be able to make something happen. What I'm actually going to do, let me change something in the team instructions, and that's just in possession. I want us to work the ball into the box, and that's it. Um, yeah, Tierney is tired, but I want to definitely keep him on for um, a bit longer. Let's just everyone seems to be motivated, so I'm just going to leave it as that. So far, nothing has happened. Uh, it's been a non-action game at the present moment, but we seem to be having a lot of shots. But most of it is outside. It's long shots, I believe it is. So they're on the ball. Hopefully, we'll be able to press them and then counter from when we take the ball off them. That's what we hope to do. But now they're on their counter attack, and we've just given them good save by Leno, and we're giving them a lot of space. I'm not sure why. We're giving them a lot of space to run in, and Son is a good finisher, so we've got to be careful there. Um, but we've cleared the corner out, and hopefully from here, this is okay. It's gone back to them. We definitely need to do better. Let me just shout. Demand more. Definitely demand more. Again, Lacazette is not getting into the game. We seem to be fouling quite a bit. And Torreira with the free kick. Just skims past the post. Top bar. Again, nothing has happened. Nothing is really happening, to be honest. I think we will definitely have to make a change. Make them know that we are not happy. Um, this game is looking like it's going to be a draw, but I think for here we definitely need to. This is where we're going to be looking to use the width, and let's mix up the crossing. So we're just going to leave it as that and see how that goes. Nothing much has happened. All the chances have all gone to so far Tottenham. We're not really creating much chances or making any chances go to creating any clear-cut chances, should we say. At the moment, Suarez and Lacazette ain't having the best of games. I'm not afraid to make a change. That is for sure. But Torreira again with the free kick. And yes, that's it. Lucas Torreira scores for us a free kick. And that was a perfect and magnificent strike. Yeah, Torreira takes our free kicks. And that's a good goal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. As you can see here, he bends it over. Keeper has no chance. Top corner. And that's come off the just a simple set piece. We definitely need to, I feel like we need to make a change soon. So I will leave it for a bit and we'll probably put on, well, right. We are going to make a change soon. Just going to wait for a bit. Let's make the change now. Right, so we are going to take off Mkhitaryan can go in there, and let's put on Saka, give him a run out. Lacazette hasn't had the best of games, and we can put on should I put Nketiah on? Yeah, let's put Nketiah in there, and hopefully he'll be able to do good for us. Put him on support. Let's see how that goes. Lacazette hasn't really gone into the game, hasn't done much, to be honest, unfortunately. But we'll see how it goes. And this is where we just wait for them to hopefully make a mistake. And once we counter attack, this is when we try to attack. But I'm not sure what's happened there. We've been given a free kick for offside. And again, this is where we go. We try and aim for our whips. We try to overlap with our fullbacks as well, getting them involved into the game. And that's a poor pass by Torreira. And now we've lost possession now, and we're in a dangerous position. And you've got Lucas Moura, and yeah, that's a goal. That's a goal. Oh, ooh, what was that? That was a save, I believe, by Leno, and I was shocked there because they literally counter-attacked us, and they had about 3 or 4 players in the box. But luckily for me, they did not make the correct decision in where they headed the ball. I mean, sorry, where they crossed the ball in. So I was just too fixated with that chance. Um, So let's just see how things go at this present moment. Um, Iwobi hasn't been good, if I'm honest with you. I think I'm going to make a substitution, but we'll see how it goes. There you go, Mkhitaryan. He gets tackled, and surely that's a red card, ref. And we're going to make another substitution. Iwobi come off. We put Fabio there, and we'll change that up. And now they're down to 10 men. Let's try and capitalize on that. And let's tell them to push forward. Let's get that extra goal, guys. And we're good at set pieces, so hopefully this will work out for us. Again, if we can give it back, there you go. Torreira's in there. Torreira crosses it in. Oh, no. And now they've gone to counter-attack now. And hopefully we'll be there to make the tackle. Go on. Don't let him go past you. Do not give him space to cross. That's alarm bells. That's definitely alarm bells. Let's push that back and balance that out. In fact, let's leave that as that. So far, still 1-0. We've had 16 shots, 5 on target, a bit more possession. But yeah, that's basically it. 5 minutes probably to go, including stoppage time. And at the moment, it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Let's just see how this goes, pans out. I'm not sure where they got 5 minutes from, but Cheney with the corner. I'm not sure why he's taking it for. Oh, and that's it. Fabio Silva scores. That's it. Well done. So good work, corner. And this is what we talk about our set piece. We've changed up our set piece, so we are scoring a lot more from set piece, and we are very dangerous in corners and free kicks, which is very good. Which Torreira gets in there, and it seems like Saka's headed it, and then Fabio's then headed it close into the goal. And I'm happy for him. He scored his second goal of the season. So that's 2-2 for him. So that's really good. Saka's getting involved. Again, he's been brilliant. There's nothing much I can say about him. He's just been brilliant. I didn't have any. I didn't expect to be playing him or thinking I was going to play him, but he's come in and he's done the job that he needs to do. So with the young players, if they can come in and work hard, then why not? Why can't they play? But yeah, we're just wasting time here, and this is what, did you just hold the ball? Well done. Brilliant. There you go. Looks like we want to get more goals. But we're just playing it safe there. And we're always trying to get our fullbacks involved because we've got really good fullbacks. So it's best to get them involved. And again, we've done the double over Tottenham, beating them home and away. And it's 2-0 to Arsenal, 2 goals to 0. And the goals came from Torreira and Fabio Silva. Just remember that Fabio Silva's only 16. 16, 15? 16. And he's improving in all his attributes, which is this is what we want. Um, and he's scoring goals. So again, this is what we're talking about, making the right sales. Sorry, making the right. This is what we're talking about making uh, the right buys. And this is where you have to be smart. And at the moment, we have a good squad, so we don't need to change the squad, but it will be interesting to find out how we do when we do play in the Champions League. Obviously, that'll be a better reputational teams and stronger teams. But again, we have won that game. That keeps us first again, giving us by 12 points. So the gap that we can do is 15 points. Um, and that probably will happen. But yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you just know when I have uploaded some videos. Please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Help out the channel, and if you are enjoying it, obviously leave a comment as well. And again, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much and take care. Bye.